Morning.
Morning.
I can smell the plastic in the cupboards.
Oh, can you?
Yeah. Let's hope it's okay. I'm going to try and get some drinking water today.
Yeah.
I have to clean those windows.
Yeah, when we get out of the Flinders ranges.
Yeah. It's pointless doing them again.
Yeah. Ready?
Yep.
We're off today on a very special day. We're going for a cultural walk with Sharpy, and he's going to teach us all about the Adnyamathanha people that are the original custodians of the Flinders Ranges. And we're going to learn about bush tucker, bush law, some stories, hopefully. Should be good.
Yes. Very excited, especially the local man that was born here.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And he'll live the
cool.
rest of his days here. So
Yep.
we're going to find out all about it.
Someone taking our van? No.
Sharpy is a quietly spoken man with lots of traditional knowledge of the history, environment, flora and fauna. He also has a university degree and easily quotes the scientific names for all the plants we learn about today.
Are you working today? Are you doing tours today, Sharpy?
No, I'm sitting there chin wagging today.
That's perfect.
He's showing up. We're
Well,
doing
we
a tour.
talk about man's going out to check the plants and the animals to see what they have in store for the season that comes. So now, these fruit are not ready. Come September, they'll be full. They'll be ripe, ready to harvest. So this is the Santalum accumulatum, which is botanical. Quandong.
Oh, yes.
Wuti is my language.
Wuti.
Common name is native peach.
Oh.
Quandong, I think, is a ringing. It's a ringing word. It sounds more Asian.
Yes.
Yeah.
Are they the little orange ones?
No, they're
No,
red.
Red.
So then all these are harvested, and then they send it to the. We have some here in the restaurants. The chef make juice for restaurants, and then the rest of it goes to the bakeries in Copley.
Oh.
You'll be going to Copley sometime. You put up at the bakery there, and then you'll get yourself a quandong pie, jams, sauces, cakes, biscuits.
Sharpy shares traditional stories, historical events, Aboriginal knowledge of the plants, the mountains and the minerals they contain.
That was Dinnertown Hill was named by one of the explorers, Edward John Eyre. Because Edward John Eyre was the first man outsider to see my people.
Oh.
But what he's seen was women foraging. He's seen the actual harvesting in action. But he realised, okay, this is what the Aboriginal people do. They foraging, they grinding seeds, they making bread, and they cooking it, they eating it. So then he thought, well, maybe I'll have dinner here too, but not with the group. So he had dinner with his party, and then after he left to go to Mount Hopeless, he named it Dinnertown Hill, a place of good seeds.
Oh.
And yeah, he knows Aboriginal people was here. Obviously, he did what to tell his king, there is people here, but he was told to put Nalis.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
And not populated by
Not
humans.
populated.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, he was, because they were told, they were sent out here to tell a liar and send it back to him, to King George.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is the Masdinia australis. That's botanical, Masdinia.
Okay.
Mayaka, my language.
Mayaka?
Native common.
Native pear.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the sap coming out of
Yeah,
it.
this is the latex. But out of this little fruit here, they make hummus. You can buy it in restaurants, any shops.
Hummus.
Yeah, hummus is
Oh, look at that inside.
Hummus is easy to make. Yeah, you only need some greens.
Wow.
Yeah, I want you to eat that green bit.
Mm,
Tastes like bitter pea.
very bitter pea, yeah.
And when you go to Central Australia, people, natives up there call it bush banana.
Ah.
Oh. Mm.
So do you ever cook that?
Yeah.
You cook it as well? It's not bad.
And you can get a pack of dry biscuits too and eat it with
Yeah. Okay.
hummus.
Hummus.
Yeah.
Yeah, we like hummus.
Yeah. Normally we know it made with chickpeas, but you can make it with this. And I suppose it's like a flat pea, isn't it?
Yeah.
So the rest of it's not edible.
No, you can't eat it.
Just the green seed. Okay.
Emu bush common. The women got these foliages and they pounded the oils out of it.
Yeah.
And then they mixed it with animal gall fat. And then they made an ointment to keep flies, insect away. Yeah. But today,
That's what I need.
but today they use the same plant and now they mix it with cedar oil and rosemary oil.
And what's it called? Like
They gave
now?
it a different name, but Nature's Botanics.
Ah.
Yeah, so if you look on your hat, you will see that little ointment. Nature's Botanics.
Walking with Sharpy, we learn to walk at a different pace. We take our time. We feel the nature around us, listen to the birds, and look for signs of life. It's a wonderful experience and well worth the time he takes to show us.
This is my type of walking.
Yeah,
Take it all in.
yeah. Look at that.
This is the mulga tree,
Ah, mulga tree.
acacia annual. And the seeds are gathered off of this, grind to make flour or damper. All acacia seeds are gathered and grind to make flour.
Okay.
Yeah, and then sometimes old men might make a artifact, a boomerang, or a pitchie, a bowl, wooden bowl
Oh,
Right.
for people. Tetragoniophilia. A very spiky kind.
yes it is.
Dead finish is our common. Vata is my language.
Better.
So all the seeds are gathered off of these.
Yeah.
We get plenty over here. So then, yeah, grind it up, make flour. But today we collect all the seeds. They take it to the miller, who mills the seeds. And they ship it out to bakeries and restaurants.
Is that right?
Yeah, so everything, yeah, you can just buy everything off the shelf now.
Oh.
Okay.
First thing you must do, I tell them, take your cattle and your sheep off the property, put them somewhere, put back grasses, yeah, and when it does rain, you will find the land and regenerate. But then when the land is fully regenerated, don't you bring back 1,000 head of sheep, cattle and put them on it. Bring back 5.
Right.
That way then you make more money off of 5 sheep than 5,000.
Yeah.
Like where I used to live over here, they just bought 42,000 head of sheep
Oh,
and just
Lord.
plonked them on a property of about, 52 square miles. Minera is my language.
Mm.
Bush is common, and this one produces fruit. And then we harvest the fruit, separate the seeds and the fruit, and then they grind it up to make it's a cake, like a banana cake with fruits in it.
Oh, yum.
Yeah, and you have, what, 6 minutes to live.
Really? Deadly nightshade.
Yeah, deadly nightshade.
Mm.
They make 1080 from that.
Oh, that's the one that's 1080. Oh, okay. James mentioned 1080, but I didn't know what plant from. Oh, okay. Nightshade.
It comes from the nightshade.
Okay.
Iga is my language. And you'll be going to Eagwater, a little place down the road. That's where you're going to taste all the ingredients. IGA. Yeah, so then we sold that word to the Independent Grocers Association. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, Iga. It's a subtropical tree, bears a big fruit, which it goes to about this big. And as you go Central Australia, you will see more.
So you have to have a male and a female to get the fruit. So what's this one? That's the male, and that's a female. This is a female, and that's the male. Okay. Yeah. Bit like pawpaw, I think.
And the old people tell us the story of where they came from, what they done here, and where they went to. So old people say they came out from the sky, landed at a place near Copley called Mundy Springs, and at Mundy Springs there's big waterfall, and they stayed there on the waters for a while, and then they realised animals coming in. The kangaroos come in, have a drink, then they go away. Emus come to the same waterfall, have a drink, go away, and all the other little birds and flocks, they come. Ducks, yeah. And then they decided to find out where these animals lived, but they all come to use the same water. So then they realised all that, and then they travelled a bit more, and then they realised it happened in the other parts of the Northern Flinders Ranges too. The animals seem to be sharing their things, what they have. And then they travelled to the desert, Mount Opalus, and then they came back to Arkaroola, and then they realised the wallabies live here. And then they went down south towards Blimman, where Hissy comes from, and then they crossed the Horotunga land, because that's all Horotunga, a totally different section of land. And they went to Mount Hack, and then one of them said, come on, we go to the top of the mountain. So they climbed up to the top, and then they sat on top of the mountain looking at the Northern Flinders Ranges. And then one of them said, okay, seeing that our journey's finished here, we should go back home to where we come from. So then they blew themselves from the top of Mount Hack to go back into the sky. So now this has got something to do with geology, with the science, the stargazing, if you're interested. Milky Way goes across, and down on the southwestern side of the Milky Way, there's two clusters of clouds, which the astrophysicists say they're the Magellanic clouds, right? You will actually see that. You can actually see it with the naked eye.
Okay.
Yeah. And my people say they are the two Urabilla look down upon us to make sure we carry out the rules for nature.
Okay.
So, care, share, respect. But as they was looking at these animals coming into the same waterfall, they seem to be caring for one another. They shared the same water, and they respected one another. They made space. Okay, we had our drink. Now it's your turn.
So Terry, this is Sharpy.
Yeah,
Okay. Thank you so much for your tour today.
Thank you,
Thank you
Carol.
very
you.
much.
Yeah.
This is the dining room at Arkaroola, filled with memorabilia from mining, camping, hiking. First echidna we've spotted here at the northern Flinders Ranges. Oh, what a little tiny one he is. Hi, I'm Karen.
And I'm Monique.
And we're
so glad you could come on a journey with us. See you next time.
Bye-bye.